Welcome back to another video, another banger, where I will give you the most important tips, values, and everything around masculinity, mindset, and how to become the best version of yourself. I'm MC, your mindset masculinity coach, and your brother. If you want to, I will help you to become the best version of yourself while I show you how I will become the best version of myself. Very important that you take the most important things, and then after the video that you take action, because many people will watch another video from me or another video from him. After that, he will watch Mr. Beast or any other people, David Goggins. But at the end of the day, you're still a fat ass depressing who sits on a fucking couch. Please, after the video, you don't even have to watch it if you don't interested in it. But if you're interested in a video, just watch it, and after that, take action. Become a masculine man. Why do I talk about masculinity? What is masculinity? It's always about taking responsibility, become the best version of yourself, and having that pride again to change your life and to not just accepting that you're not a 9-to-5 worker, but just a slave of your mind, because it's all in your mind. If you like your 9-to-5 job, and if you're really truly happy with your family, then it's nice for you. You're still a masculine man if you can provide and protect for your family. But if you sit there depressing, fat and ugly, and screaming at your kids because you are a failure and something is wrong, and if you are a young man right now who says, I don't want to live that life, I got something inside of me that says I got fire, I want to become the best, then be the best. Have an ego. And I will show you how you become the best. But in this video right now, we talk about masculine and feminine. We don't talk about girls and boys or women and men, because it's about energies. There are many men out there, 90% of men nowadays are feminine. And there are many women out there who are nowadays are very masculine. Why is that so? Social media, porn up, half-naked woman on Instagram, weak man, propaganda, media, propaganda, media, and all of this shit combined. So you see, we don't want to talk in that video about why we get more masculine women and more feminine men, but everything is planned, and the only thing I can do is give my part to it and bring more masculine back to life. Why? Because I think it's very important that the man is the leader, the hunter, the strong man, so the woman can be in her feminine energy and gets back to her controlled mind. Because if a woman is always in her masculine energy, she will feel stressed, depressed, and all of these things, because that's not in her nature to be very strong and capable. And that's why you see many single moms are depressed, do nothing with their life, and have no capabilities to really teach their sons or daughters how to become a good human being. And that's what we talk about, masculine and feminine energies, in this quick video. I always make quick videos because I don't want to waste your time and I don't have that time. So let's get right into the video. Masculine energy, it's about logic, purpose, and direction. And I know I could offend many people right now, but I especially talk for men because I like to make men masculine again. If you're a woman and watching a video, I could help you, but I also got a woman who can help you. So if you really need help about feminine energy, just write me when you're a woman, and I will give you the contact to a woman who got really good tricks, tips, and values about femininity and how you can get your femininity back, even though you feel like you're in a masculine energy right now. It's very strong from you that you as a woman also think that you should change something, because it's always a part of two things combined. It's not only the weak man and the strong woman or the weak woman. It's about these two people combined. That's what they want us to be, strangers. That's why I do not like the red pill, even though I agree with 90% of the things they're saying, and all they're saying is mostly the truth. Still, hating women is the wrong way. And woman hating men is the wrong way, because we need to get back to making kids, getting together, masculine, feminine energies. That's very important to understand. So back to the point, logic, purpose, direction. A man is a hunter, he's the leader, he should know his direction, he should respect himself, and his purposes should always be over his woman. Feminine energy is very emotional and reactive. So if you are a man that gets very aggressive by something that happens in your life, then you got feminine energy. Because a masculine man is somebody who responds, he don't react, he thinks about the things, he got that emotional control, he's a leader. If you're always a man who's behind, who's always following other men, who is too emotional, you could be in your feminine energy. Realizing that is important. Now you can change it. Some men are just more feminine. That is not the bad part. You don't have to be the most masculine man, but taking responsibility, becoming the best version of yourself, still having that ego to be better for your family, that is masculine. You don't have to be strong and capable. It's not always about the looks. It's about the way you behave. The byproduct of looks will come with that if you really want to go into that masculine theme. But especially in a relationship, there should always be a balance between feminine and masculine energy. And also a masculine man or a man should have some femininity within him, some feminine energy when he's with his woman and when he's caring to his kids, but not 80% to 20, but more 80 masculine, 20 feminine. That's very important to understand. I hope you understood what I mean by that. I could easily give you more tips and more frames about masculine and feminine. I could make a 1 hour long video about how you can become more masculine. But if you really want to learn more about this German one-on-one coaching journey community, I have a free call with me. You can have that too.